welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, please let us know in the comments below so that we can welcome you. Today's video is going to be a grocery haul from Walmart, along with my meal plan for this week and the Weight Watchers Freestyle points for each meal. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Now let's get into the grocery haul. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the meals that I'm going to be doing this week and the ingredients for that. So I've got some chicken breasts here, and I actually have some more in my freezer that I'm going to be using. So one of the meals that we're going to be doing is salsa chicken, and I'll link a recipe for that in a card above. That is a 0 point meal, so I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna make some shredded chicken, and that also uses black beans and salsa, and we like the paste picante, the mild, so my kids will eat it too. So that's the salsa that I'll be using, and that is a 0 point meal, and then you just would add whatever toppings you put on that, sour cream, whatever, and if you choose to eat that with chips, you would just count points for those things. So the salsa chicken will be one of the meals. Another meal that we're going to be doing this week is chicken Parmesan lasagna rolls, and those are 4 points. Most of the ingredients I already had for that, but I am going to be using some shredded chicken, some lasagna noodles, and I'm also going to be using the 0 point marinara sauce that I've talked about a couple of times, and I'll have a link to that in my description box. These crushed tomatoes are what I like to use to make that sauce, and I just think it's really, really good. My kids love it. We use it for anything that takes red sauce anymore. So those 3 cans of the crushed tomatoes I'll be using to make my sauce. Like I said, the chicken Parmesan lasagna rolls are 4 points. And I have everything else, the Parmesan cheese and everything like that I have already here. Then the next meal that I'm going to be making is grilled chicken. Again, I've got some more chicken in the freezer that I'm going to use, but I like to marinate our grilled chicken with this Olive Garden Italian dressing. Most of the dressing does come off when you marinate it, so I never count the points for the marinade. But so the chicken would be 0 points. I'm also going to make with that some corn and some mashed potatoes. We've got a busy week this week. I'm taking the easy way out and using these sour cream and chives potatoes that you just heat in the microwave from Bob Evans. Those are kind of high in salt, but other than that, they're pretty good. Those are 5 points for half a cup. So for the grilled chicken and the corn, that would be 0 points, and then 5 points for half a cup of the potatoes. So that would be a 5 point meal. And then the last meal that I'm going to be making this week is going to be the Smithfield. We'll probably do this on the grill, the Smithfield pork, and it's the Applewood smoked bacon flavor. That is 5 points according to the Weight Watchers tracker on Freestyle. We're also going to be doing some of this ready rice in the roasted chicken flavor. My kids really like that, so that's an easy side for me to do since everybody likes it. That rice is 3 points for half a cup, which is the serving size that I use, and I'm also going to do some green beans with that, which would be 0 points. So that would be an 8 point meal. All right, so I'm just gonna go over with you now all the groceries that I picked up. So you can see we have the chicken and the pork and the lasagna noodles and the picante sauce, the rice, the crushed tomatoes, I've already told you about all that, the black beans that I'm gonna use for the salsa chicken. And then I have 2 of these. I'll only use part of one of these for the marinade, but just to have one on hand in the pantry. Then I never buy these, but my kids have been out of town with my in-laws, and I bought these. They both love cinnamon rolls, so I bought these as a special treat for my kids this week. So don't tell them. And then I also got some of this fully cooked, thick cut bacon. We really like this bacon. It is so easy to do, and it's only 1 point per slice on Weight Watchers Freestyle. Then we got some eggs. We eat a lot of eggs. So I got an 18 pack and then another 12 pack of the Walmart large cage-free eggs. And then I got some of our coffee that we like, the cinnamon dolce, and Katie and I like that coffee a lot. Gary uses a different one, but they don't carry it at Walmart, so I didn't pick that up today. Okay, and then for the vegetables, I have a red bell pepper and some mushrooms and an onion, and I use those for my omelets that I make in the morning. I do a lot of omelets for my family. We like veggie omelets, except for Katie. She's the only one that likes just a cheese omelet. So I got that for breakfast. I also got some bananas. I got some corn for one of my meals that I'm making, and some French green beans for another one of my meals on the meal plan I just told you about. I got another onion. These are Bodega onions, and I got another one for the marinara sauce that I'm going to be making. It takes a whole onion. A bag of salad, which I will use for a couple of lunches for me. Nobody else will eat that. Then we got some grapes, and for breakfast, Gary and I like to have blueberries and blackberries. We also do raspberries sometimes, but they didn't have any good ones. And I got some milk, and then some lunch stuff. I got some Hillshire Farm turkey, and I also got some chicken, the rotisserie chicken, and some bread that my kids and my husband like. Then I got some Gouda cheese slices, again for lunch. 2 things of these poppables. Everybody in my family really likes these. So these are low points on Weight Watchers. I believe it's 2 points for 15 of these. So they're pretty good, and they're pretty Weight Watchers friendly. I haven't tried these before, but Katie and Gary both love like barbecue flavored things, so I thought I'd pick these up to see if they like them. And this is a snack for me. I absolutely love black and white popcorn, and this is probably not very Weight Watchers friendly. But anyway, I have this rarely, but I love it. So that's a treat for me. And then I just got a few things that we just were kind of running out of, or just things that I keep in the pantry, stuff like that. So these are some little water flavor packets that I really like. I get the watermelon. And I got a couple of boxes of hot sauce spaghetti. I'm not really using those this week, but I like to just have these on hand, and I was out. This is the spray oil that I like to use, that they have it at Walmart. It's, let's see if that'll focus. Chosen Foods Avocado Oil Spray. It doesn't have a propellant. It's chemical and soy free, so I really like to use that for cooking. And I usually keep a couple boxes of some kind of muffin mix just for like a quick and easy breakfast. So I got chocolate chip and blueberry. Normally I actually make them into bread instead of muffins, but I like to keep those in the pantry just to have on hand. Then I also have some Dr. Pepper for Gary, and I usually get myself diet Dr. Pepper, but I've really been trying to cut back on sodas in general, so I didn't even buy myself any. And then a big old thing of toilet paper. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy Weight Watchers content and grocery hauls, please give this video a thumbs up. We really appreciate your support of our channel, and we'll see you next time.